In today's video, I play the Dragon Blocky C mod. And honestly, the nostalgic I get from playing this mod was awesome. Reminded me of my days as a kid watching Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball Z Kai. This was so cool. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get started. So the first thing I had to do was design my character. I made him a Saiyan in a game with the Goku hair. You guys know I'm basic, but hey, he looks cool. And then I made him a key martial artist so I can get all the smoke. And you guys know the first thing I always do, I have to collect the wood. It's a routine now. Then I tested out the aura, and this stuff looks so cool. I love this mod already. I'm going to say this a bunch more throughout this video, but this mod is so cool. Then from there, I ran into some Saber-Tooth Tiger boys, and like, they wanted the smoke. I was ready for the smoke. I didn't realize 3 of them would do this much damage to me, probably because I really didn't know what was going on. I just started punching them, so I had to re-heal my stamina by killing these chickens. Thank you, chickens, for your sacrifice. You won't be forgotten. Then from there, I did some good old vanilla Minecraft mining as I needed some resource to do some hot Minecraft boy stuff because I literally had nothing. And then I ran up to Corn's place, which was pretty cool. He gave me a flying nimbus and a senzu bean, which he would give me one every single day, which I thought was OP because it like really did my stamina and saved me a bunch of resources when coming to food. So I got onto my flying nimbus, and this is so cool. Get to fly around on a flying nimbus in Minecraft. Who would have thought? This is pretty cool. So I just rode around, ran to face skeleton, figured I'd get revenge. I'm a Saiyan now. Like, what is he gonna do to me? So I, had to hit the face skeleton with the 1-2 before he hit me with the no scopes and took him out. Then I went back to Corn's place. Did not realize that my flying nimbus cannot fit inside. So I kinda, lost my flying nimbus. But luckily, though, I got really lucky. He, kind of gave me another one. So it wasn't that big of a deal. And then also another senzu beans. So I figured I'd stop here as much as possible to stack up enough senzu beans. So after that, though, I went up to Kami's place, or Kami's lookout, to go see what he had up there. And there was a lot of cool like characters up there. We had Wiz, we had Piccolo, Vegeta, and we also had Future Trunks, and of course Kami. And I was kind of scared at first. I didn't know if I'd take fall damage. Guess I didn't, so I wasn't too worried about that. And I went over to visit everyone to see what they had to give to me to help me out with my story as a Clouzza Super Saiyan. So Kami could cut my tail. I didn't want to cut my tail. And then I wanted to see what skills he had. I really wanted the fly abilities, so I figured out that I needed the experience and then the mind to do it. Kind of confused at first, but I went into another world to figure all that stuff out. So I finally figured out how to actually do it. So it was kind of difficult. It was kind of like grinding to get those points, but it wasn't that hard to really do. And then I went into Super Bolic Time Chamber, and yeah, this is just like the anime. Like the gravity in here was insane. I could barely move. Like it was so hard for me to go anywhere. So I just figured I need to get out of here because yeah, I can't even move. What am I supposed to do in here? Then I went to talk to Piccolo. I want to bring this up. Why is everyone taller than me? Like I feel so short. Like I feel like I'm shorter than Krillin somehow. Like look at this. Piccolo's looking down to me like I'm just like some loser. Like look at this. Like why am I so short? Yeah, I hate it here. I don't like being short. This is awful. Make me taller. But from there, I found Ancel's Arena, which was again another cool thing. And I found some doggos, and then I realized at 1.7 I didn't know how to get the doggos to follow me, so I killed one on accident. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was 100% an accident, trust me. And then I went over to Cell's Arena and tried to talk to Cell, but Cell was like super mean to me. Like I just wanted to learn some abilities, and he just told me he was gonna box me. So I just figured I'd just leave him alone. And then one of these tigers take out my anger. Then I went back to Kami because I grinded out some levels and I got the ability to fly. Literally creative. Like I'm just zooming around. And this fly ability is really nice. Trust me, I still use my flying nimbus because I just like flying around my flying nimbus. But having an ability to fly was going to help me out a lot in my future fights or like if I get in a sticky situation. Such as from here, I started out the Saiyan Saga and a whole bunch of Saibi boys came after me. And they are annoying, and they actually are really strong. I got scared for a second. I thought I was going to die and get boxed, so I decided to fly up, heal back up, and figured I'd take them on again. And yeah, I eventually killed them all, and they dropped some Saibi little seeds, so I thought that was cool. And then I found Goku's place, which was, again, another cool thing. They kind of like just randomly spawn as I like travel around the world, so I thought that was kind of cool. And Gohan and Goku were both here, so I figured I'd say hi to Gohan, flex a little bit, show him I'm pretty strong. And I went over to talk to Goku, see what I could learn from him. But then another of these stupid cyber cats, dude, just tried to hit me, and like they're annoying. Did I not realize also in these villages that like these villages kind of suck? There's not really much here. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, or I'm just like, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about, but like there wasn't really much at these villages, so I kind of just like went around, thought there was stuff, realized it wasn't, and then opened this door and killed this villager on accident. So I took the door as collateral. And then I tried to fight Raditz. This was an awful idea. I thought I was strong enough, you know, I felt pretty good. I had armor, I had the health, and I was like, yeah, I got this, I got this, I got this. He can't kill me, you know, I'm so strong. And yeah, well, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't die, right? So yeah, I died. And then I went to Overworld, or yeah, the other world. And it was cool. Again, like all the stuff in this mod was really, really cool, and I really enjoyed it. And I got to talk to my boy King Yamin, and well, why am I short, dude? I'm shorter than a desk. Like, what is this? So I had to go out to the table to talk to him. Kind of sus. And I had to wait 4 minutes to get revived, to be reincarnated, or stay in other worlds. So I figured I might as well stay here for a little bit. And this is a perfect time to remind you guys that you should 100% subscribe. Then from there, I went to down below to HE double hockey stick. And this was also pretty cool. Like everything in here, like we had the ogre boys. We had some cool trees that I wanted to take back, but realized I was in other worlds, so I didn't know how to take them back. And I tried to do some more of the saga, but realized you can't do that because, you know, I'm kind of dead. So I tried fighting one of the ogres, and well, yeah, I don't know why I do this to myself. Then I wanted to snake a row because I wanted to visit my boy King Kai, and this lives up to the whole arc in the anime. It's like 4,000 blocks to get to King Kai, so this literally took forever. I won't pin you guys watching me run on this for the whole time, so I just make this cool, you know, thing called editing, and look at that. Wow, we're there. So I finally made it to King Kai's place, and you had to have the ability to fly, otherwise you couldn't make it up to it. So I'm glad I had my ability to fly before coming here, otherwise it's been a waste. And I met my boy King Kai, and yeah, the gravity here was also really strong, so I was really slow yet again. And King Kai, you know, he's looking kind of cute with his little, you know, little outfit. So I saw what he had to offer, and he had some cool abilities. I couldn't learn the ability of Kaioken and Spirit Bomb, so I figured coming back to King Kai would help me out a bunch later on because he had some really OP stuff, and the ability to fly too, which was kind of ironic because you can't get to him to get the ability. But I checked him out, then I went to my boy Jin, and yeah, he had some really OP stuff that I would love to have Ultra Instinct in God form, so I'll remember that to come back to. And guess what, guys? I'm finally taller than someone. Look at that, dude. Finally, like, I'm not the shortest person. King Kai is finally shorter than me. Like, I'm so happy. One person I'm taller than. So after that, I wanted to test out how this mod is when you're totally maxed out. So I made another world, and I maxed myself out. And look at this. I turned into a Super Saiyan. I get bulky. I turn into, like, a big Saiyan Chungus. And this was so cool. Like, the amount of power that you have when you're, like, max level was insane. Like, look at the amount of destruction. Like, I'm literally a god of destruction. This was, like, the coolest thing. So I knew I wanted to come back and play this mod, which Ghost was saying, if you guys want to see me come back and play this mod, please let me know down below, because I love this mod, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because like, the amount of power and the amount of destruction, those pigs didn't even stand a chance. They just got shadoodled. And then I went over to Raditz and to take him on again, and he got one shot. Like, I'm so overpowered. And I saw Bobbity Doobity Dobbity's house. And yeah, you know, I just kind of had like this, you know, trigger finger blowing stuff up. So yeah, I tried blowing up her house, and well, just don't ask questions. Okay, I just wanted to, you know, test it out, see if it worked. And yeah, it worked better than what I thought. So I tried to show her Bobbity Doobity because I didn't like her much in that anime. So I tried blowing him up, didn't realize you can't fight in the safe zone. So I left that and decided to see what would happen if I charged up a blast all the way to max and see how much destruction I could do. Grant, these abilities are from Trunks and Vegeta, so I had like Big Bang attack, and I also had like, you know, burning attack. So I think it's Big Bang Flash, actually. I don't know what I was, yeah, no one heard me say that. And then I charged it all the way up to see what would happen if I just wait, just to see how much power this would be. And like, again, boom. That's so much destruction. This is so cool. Okay. Here's the last clip, okay? I just want to show you guys what you can do with this mod, because I really like this mod, and I feel it could take like some time to do this. Grant might have to do a 100-day video for it, but the amount of destruction and stuff you can do with this mod was a lot. So I really enjoy that aspect of the mod. And with that, though, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of a shorter video, kind of me testing out the mod. I hope you guys enjoyed it and want to see another video. So if you guys want to see another video, comment down below and drop a like. And if you're not subscribed, you should, like, you know, subscribe, because it helps out the channel a bunch, and I appreciate you. All right, Peace out, guys.